Hey there, friends. Thank you so much for joining me again. This is the entertainment update. My name is Moyo Lagos. A cool lockdown. Yes, I know they extended it again, but remember that it is for our own good. So let's play our part in flattening the curve and stay in our freaking houses. Today I'm going to be talking Asa and Davido. I'm going to be talking about the El Rufais, and I'm also going to be talking about Tory Lanes and Ogbona, and I will talk about what Juliet Ibrahim did on Tory Lanes Live as well. This happened on the 10th of April. That really pissed me off. And I might talk about Brimo because he was having a mental breakdown yesterday on Twitter. He was having his burner boy moment. So good for him. So I just might, if there is time, I will. If there isn't, well, poor guy. Yes. Before I go for the break, remember that it's not all doom and gloom. The NFF have announced that they are going to be sharing tubers of yams to all of us to help in the fight of COVID-19 as a palliative of sorts. So that is good. That is very, very good news. Yams are good. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Can I get mine? Can I get mine? Did it with my friends? Did it with yours? Alrighty, welcome back. If you were online, you would have known what happened with the El Rufais. Bello El Rufai, who is the son of Nasser El Rufai, the governor of Kaduna State, he was crazy. He went crazy. He was on a tirade of sorts, on rampage, cursing people out, telling people he's going to molest their mothers. It was actually mad. So here's what happened. Somebody basically called the president, that is Muhammadu Buhari, incompetent and inept. And Bello El Rufai, being an apologist of Buhari, was not having it. He decided to have a tete-a-tete with a young man. You know, why would you say something like that? And in between, during that exchange, the dude called him a daddy's boy and, you know, said he's unable to call out people who are incompetent. And Bello El Rufai just went nuts. He just started spewing shit. Now, let me read what he said. This was his tweet. He said, "This daddy's boy has heard your mother's in a bit, well, mothers, not mother. Mother is, that's bad English. This daddy's boy has heard your mother's ability to take dick is mind-blowing, especially one dipped in kerosene from Abia land. Sounds about fair. Despite the ineptitude, he is completing a bridge your Ibili couldn't. You are stuck with PMB and can't do shit. House failed daddy now." I don't know how you get lines like that. Like, what is that? Is that like a thing? Dipping, you know, privates into kerosene? Is that a thing? Like, who says that? Who does that? He then went on, you know, after that to go into the guy's DM, and then he said, "Oh, and tell your mother I'm passing her to my friends tonight. No Igbo sounds, please. Twe." I've never read anything that managed to capture tribalism, perversion, sexism all in one just like that. That is absolutely crazy. If this is your son, you better put him on a leash, because this is madness. This is utter madness. And he didn't stop there. Somebody else, he went into the person's DM and he said, "Your mother is the main whore of the Southeast. I can't reply you publicly." Okay, so there's obviously a problem here. And you would think that, you know, someone like his mom will call him to order. Now, this is what his mom initially said. The mom said, you know, she went all poetic. She said, "If you sow the wind, you reap the whirlwind. All is fair in love and war." She said, "I raised my children to be respectful, but that doesn't mean that they will take shit." If you read what he said, you would understand that this is not proper. Now, a lot of people went mad and they were talking and stuff like that. Even some of the top guns on Twitter, the Sharia links and all of that, they started talking about actually prosecuting this dude and taking him to court and stuff like that, because you can't go around threatening to rape people's mothers. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. And then she now came back and she said, oh, she's sorry, she didn't actually read the tweets at the time, that she just got a chance to read it chronologically now, and that, you know, she has sat her son down as Bello and told him that never should he, you know, say things along those lines in a private or public exchange, no matter the provocation. And I hope she did. But I'm going to say this. I think she's lying. I feel it in my gut. I think she's lying. Mama Makuro, you knew what happened. And I think she only had a change of heart when she realized how people were talking about it on Twitter. And she was like, okay, yeah, so maybe this isn't so good. And then she decided to save face, and then she now came back with that second tweet. I think initially she saw what went on, but she just like, oh, it's Basbos, the guy, you know, got what he had coming, and that is bad. If you have that kind of mindset and you're raising a child, it will show. And look at what the boy is saying. This is not okay. This is not okay. Penny is dipped in kerosene from Abia land. Your mother is a whore of the southeast. Oh, and tell your mother I'm passing her to my friends tonight. No Igbo sounds, please. What is this? This is bad. If you know Bilo Osage, please say Bilo Osage. If you know Bilo El Rufai, please, you people should go and hold him because he's not okay. I'm going to move on swiftly from that to the Asa and Davido stuff. So they had an IG live situation where they basically sang each other's songs, and just saying it, it's a bad idea. And it's a bad idea for who? For Davido. He's not much of a vocalist. Asha, very talented singer, very good vocalist. She has very strong vocals and she's made great music. Davido, he's a popular artist. And that doesn't always mean that, you can sing. But, watch Asha's video.
There's nothing about you. There's nothing about you, Davido. I hope I sang your song well.
Welcome back. You see that? That was good. That was seamless. That was fun. Now watch Davido's video. That was bad. There's no way to put it. That was actually bad. And Asha was there just nodding her head. She was nodding in disappointment. This boy is ruining my song. It reminds me of those people who go to like spoken word shows, probably to impress somebody, and then they go there and then somebody is saying the poetry, and they are nodding like they understand, but they don't understand shit. Asha didn't understand what was going on. She was like, this rich kid is spoiling my music. I deserve better. You do deserve better, girl. So Davido, next time I say maybe not sing. Maybe not. Yeah, that's all. It was interesting to watch. Moving on, let's talk about Juliet, Ibrahim, Tory Lanes, and of course, Ogbona. So yesterday, Ogbona was on Tory Lanes' live, and he started spamming the whole page with Nigerian flags. And Tory Lanes was like, I understand you're repping your city, oh Nigeria, look, city. So I understand you're repping your city, but stop it. But Ogbona kept spamming and stuff like that. So a lot of people have been talking about it. Tory Lanes doesn't know who Ogbona is. Just because you know him doesn't mean he's, that important, quote unquote. But I don't even think it's embarrassing for him, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Now, what was a big deal was what Juliet Ibrahim did on April 10. Now, Tory Lanes was doing his live again, and then Juliet Ibrahim went there and started talking in the foolishness, in the stupidity. It was mind-boggling. She went there, she was like, if this was an African celebrity's live, you'd be seeing account numbers everywhere. Next thing, the stripper came out and Tory Lanes was pouring milk on her, and she was like, oh, this milk, people need it in Africa. Like, what kind of stupid stuff is that? Why are you playing into the stereotype that foreign media have built about Africa? She doesn't understand that is inherently racist, and she didn't get how stupid that was. And I was so pissed off. What is wrong with you, girl? And it proves again that celebrities are, well, I never really thought celebrities were bright, but it proves that they can be really stupid. They really can. And that's all we have to do. So that's all we have to talk about today before I get really pissed off. I'm not talking about Ibrahim because time is fast spent. If you have anything to say about any of the things I talked about, please put it in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And also, I'm going to stop posting videos here. I'm going to move them to YouTube. I already have a channel where I'm loading videos up there. But I just might post a snippet here, and the link will be on my bio, so you can go to YouTube and watch this the entertainment update and other vlogs that I'm going to be putting out. So thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay indoors, and yeah, Jesus loves you.